What's going on, everyone? Welcome to this upload. Today we're going to be trying a TikTok life hack by using a loaf of bread to remove a pilot bushing. I've never tried this before, nor has Derek. We're going to head over to his shop and see if this life hack works. And Derek's pretty excited to give it a shot. He's seen a bunch of videos of people doing it, make it look easy. So we'll see if this theory actually works. Let's head over to Derek's shop and we'll see you there. We made it to Diddle's shop here. We're about to start by dropping the transmission. I originally,
4 hours late.
yeah, I'm hella late. I'm sorry, Derek. I'm not sorry. He made me wait a month. But anyway, Derek thinks there's a problem with the slave fork here.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily, but he's not totally convinced that it's the pilot bushing. I think it's the pilot bushing, but I'm not sure. I really don't know shit for fuck, honestly. He's the mechanic, I'm not.
You got goofy eyes.
Yeah, you got goofy eyes, they're all slanted. We're gonna start off by messing around with this, I guess, and then if that doesn't do anything, we're gonna drop the transmission and get to it. We got a loaf of bread, we're gonna do a little bit of experimenting, see if that actually works, taking the pilot bushing out. I heard it's a lot easier than doing the generic method with like a puller or something. And Derek's really excited to try it out.
That sounds like a lot more fun.
I just gotta keep this gremlin from eating it.
That's your food for the week.
Yeah, Derek actually lives up there on that little couch.
Yeah. I got a mini fridge. I can't afford TV, so I watch Amazon on my phone. My Prime got discontinued though.
Yeah, you don't got YouTube Red or Premium anymore because Willie.
I got something red.
All right, I'm gonna set up the GoPro and kind of just do a time lapse so you guys can see what's going on, and we'll see you soon. Anything goofy going on? It'd be really cool if it was something like that so we didn't have to drop the transmission.
We'll have to drop it regardless, even if it is anything to do with this.
Oh, you think so?
You want to do me a favor and just fire it up?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
All right, after too much of a struggle, we got the transmission off, and Derek has already started stuffing the hole with his bread. We're gonna see if this works.
No way.
Did it just come out?
No.
Oh, okay. I bought a whole loaf for this. I didn't know how much bread it would take. I'm gonna go deaf. Derek's trying to rip all of his hand tattoos off today. He's already halfway there on one of them. So essentially, I guess the theory behind this is the bread gets stuffed behind the bushing, and the more you stuff it in there, it has nowhere else to go but out. So, stuff another piece in there. I think it takes a lot.
Sure don't, but the tip of this square they're using, I can't find the right size socket to fit in there nicely. Every time people do it, it looks fucking like it's gonna work great.
Well, we can't give up yet. You know, it takes a lot of bread. That's why I got a whole loaf. Do we actually have a plan B other than the bread trick? Do we have a puller?
I was really banking on that working.
Oh, fuck. It's a good time to start thinking about the plan B is when the transmission's already out.
Plan B is you use the bathroom, I hop on my bike. And
yeah. I just live on the couch up there till Derek feels like he's down to work on it again. Got this far and bro's like, oh yeah, I was really banking on the bread.
It looks like it works so easily in the videos.
Videos are misleading. Don't.
Just like all yours.
Yeah. I portray as if I'm good at working on cars, and I'm really not.
Well, go hammer it, okay?
All right. Okay, well, I was dilly-dallying. Derek was out fixing my car for me, per usual. We got the new pilot bushing in, and the old one extracted. No, the fucking bread trick did not work. Don't fall for that shit. It's bullshit. Maybe it'll work for. Derek's pretty pissed about it. He hit his hand a lot of times, as did I. But Derek went and just used a slide hammer, not even with any special attachments or anything, and he got it right out in like 5 seconds. So I guess we could have saved ourselves hours of time if we had just thought of that first. But we really wanted to try the bread trick and show you guys. But that shit's ass, so don't ever try it. Now we're just gonna
buy the right tools.
Yeah, we're gonna get the right tools next time. And I banged out the transmission tunnel a little bit. I might have to do it a little more, so that way we can get the trans in and out easier for next time, because it's always a pain in the ass in my car for some reason. And then
This is what you need.
yeah, oh sweet, you found me one.
And I found a bigger one right there.
Okay, sweet, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and do that and then get the clutch bolted up, get the transmission buttoned up again, and talk to you guys in a bit. Also, before I forget, Derek reminded me that the pilot bushing on the old one, the one in my hand here, it seemed like it was not inserted all the way. And you could tell on the transmission spindle it was worn a little early before where it's supposed to sit. So this one actually pressed in farther, so I'm pretty hopeful that this will actually fix the issue.
Especially where that's blown out.
Yes, and this one was like pretty damn blown out. You can see it's ovaled out. I mean, some of that is damage from us hammering it, but some of it wasn't.
From the shape of the fact that it slides over it perfectly, I'm pretty set on.
Yeah, so we're thinking it was sitting like, you know, right here or something maybe?
No, I think it was pressed all the way up to it.
Oh, pressed all...
You see how it's literally fitting over the...
Oh, okay, and that's what ovaled it out.
Yeah.
Okay, that would actually make a lot of sense because I don't think we stuck anything bigger than what the circumference
this is where
of
it
this
should
was.
be stopped. Mm-hmm. You can see the heat mark
Okay.
from where it was riding before.
So you do think it was indeed the pilot bushing there?
Yeah.
I only asked that because I've been saying it's been the pilot bushing. He's never believed me, so.
Well, your dumbass installed it.
I did not install the pilot bushing. That's the one thing on this engine I never replaced, so.
Well, that might have been me.
That's what I was saying. It was you.
We took off the flex plate and everything, but it never had issues on the S14.
It never drove.
You would have heard it though. It didn't
No.
sound like that.
No, I never had the clutch all the way set up on that thing, so never used it.
Well, maybe you should grow up and drive the car.
Anyway, we'll be back. All right, guys, we got the transmission finally bolted back up. That was a pain in the ass. They got the car and the lift in there. I may just mount a couple of tires and then call it a day at this point. I was gonna get into putting the new power steering rack in and doing a slight alignment on the front and the back, but after dealing with all that crap, I think we're just gonna save that for another time. The bread trick does not fucking work. It's a scam. Don't listen to TikTok, delete the app. We ended up just using the slide hammer like I said before, and you may as well just stick to the original technique and not play any games with the bread. I wasted, you know, $6 on a loaf of bread, whatever. I know I just said we're done with TikTok theory bullshit, little tips and tricks or whatever you see online.
Try something else.
We can't find our pump for filling the transmission, so now we're running the air hose into the fluid, or we're running a hose from the fluid, and then we're gonna run that into the fill of the transmission and use an air hose to push the fluid out. So this is TikTok theory number 2, even though we just said we weren't gonna do that.
Bread didn't work.
The bread didn't work. This should work though. This makes more sense than the bread, in my opinion. Derek's trying to figure out how to get it in the hole.
I've had a kid not use it.
Here we go, TikTok theory. Oh, it's working! No. It's not working.
No, that's...
It's kinked in there.
It's not going anywhere.
It's kinked in there or something.
It shouldn't be.
Needs to be a smaller hose or something, right?
Bro.
Did you put it in the wrong one? Wrong hole?
No. We're gonna have to go through the top. There's no fucking place to fill.
No, the fill's right here, dude. That's the wrong hole.
Why is that open?
It shouldn't be.
Why does it look like broken metal in there?
Are you fucking with me at this point?
No, there's broken metal in there.
Did I leak out trans fluid and then that's why it was making noises? Dude, there's no way.
There's no fluid that came out of here.
No, I think you're full of it, partner. It's going in.
Well, I got his trans back in. This man still ain't pleased the woman, so it's gonna take a while for him to get some zip ties and some bolts in.
Oh, you know what?
He went out and
Now
chipped
that
out.
I'm all up close and personal, I see someone sanded here. That's fucked up. These are advertised as new. You can see the little fucking... Don't be zooming in on my rust, okay? I didn't want to spend $4 on bolt. I'll change it. Well, let's see if it makes a noise still.
This dude think I ain't no videographer. Power steering's pretty loud still. Should I bring my 240? I never hammered blocks under my car to do a burnout.
You ain't never done a burnout, bro.
Check the channel for a third gear burnout.
Did I run it over?
Yeah, you ran right over it.
I tried.
Well, it doesn't sound like the tranny's whining.
No, the transmission's fixed. Everything else is still broken. But, you know, a win is a win.
Win is a win.
And also, Derek admitted I was right about something today, so that's a double win.
You got one thing in life. That
You
one
totally
mushy.
jumped it. All I did was clean the floor. It looks better than before I did a burnout.
Well, thanks for cleaning the floors, man.
Bullshit. We got something done today. Hopefully it's enough to post a video. If not, then I guess it won't be uploaded, but I had a good time.
Like I said, I think tomorrow we'll be able to do the steering rack.
This
As long
guy's...
as you don't work, you know. Well, did you get a massive shadow or something?
Derek wanted to show me what a real burnout looks like. Working on the red car. We got diddles on the tires right now. We didn't get around to doing the tires in the steering rack yesterday, so I got the steering rack draining right here. We got the new used one over there that we're going to be putting in. And we got our special friend Sasha joining us today. And today should go a lot better than yesterday did. That's for sure. The new used rack in already. Derek noticed that I think I had my offset rack spacers improperly put in there. Imagine that. I think I had one side maybe correct and then the other side totally off, so that would hopefully fix my popping and steering when I'm steering issue. But it's going pretty smooth so far.
Shut up.
And I'm just letting Derek do it while I sit over here and drink beer. I got my beach doing my tires. Look at that. All we did was rotate these ones. Sasha's just waiting to bite the tire again.
All she is a shop dog.
I forgot to record an outro, but thank you guys for joining on this week's upload. I hope you guys enjoyed. We definitely found out that the bread trick is not as easy as it looks, and I think maybe it works better on some other models than 40s, but for us, it went horribly wrong. However, we got the red car in much better driving shape than it was. I've been driving around a bit and enjoying it finally. I've had nothing but problems since I put the KA in, but hopefully from now on we'll have better luck with it. And if you watch all the way through the video, I really appreciate that. Thank you guys for joining, and we'll see you in the next one.